Hello, YouTubers. The world has still not ended. 10 poems. Spring is coming. You've got to be able to smile at people you hate. Flashing blue eyes and practiced teeth. You've got to argue until they trip up and scratch them sharp and short with their words of ego. There are people who try to understand and people who never understand. Just leave me time for a clean salvation. The bricks in your wall are too well laid to transport. 3 caps and a drum. Instamatic drug addict looking for jobs that won't, can't, don't exist. I'm sitting here in Eden, drinking something that could hardly be called an IPA, but I should be happy to have the IPA and my brown sheets with the rain and the mountains outside. I'll write a book of songs for photographs. Fuck the world. It's high and Wednesday, and my ex-girlfriend thinks I'm coming back to stay. It's like this thing was glued together. Why? Arm face. And I'm sitting here with the television blaring overhead that I cannot and do not wish to see. Today the women are fine enough, and I sneak glances even though it's hardly the place to find a date. We're all waiting on the needle in our $50. I'm still not certain whether they pay us for our time. Sitting here, or from the plasma they're going to suck out of our blood. Waiting on the needle. Seems like I've been doing that one way or another my whole life. Just like 100 other things. It's all the same. No reversal, no renewal. Just sameness and succession. Waiting. And more waiting. I want to say that the world is fucked up because it's lazy. I certainly wouldn't want to say that I'm fucked up. That I use italics poorly. That I'm a waste of skin covering bone. But Christ, when the dream is dead and the love gone, you can look at a blue sky and it can mean nothing. Even flying monkeys would be easy to accept. Anything but this. Anything except wrong again. You can pour another drink and wait, but even that dries up. The medicine dies in the veins, and nothing can bring it back. Book face. Oh, look. Here's the thing. Oh, crazy geisha book. This was a gift. It was a wonderful gift. I looked at this. And she talked to me. Look at that cloud drifting by. Nothing. Holding nothing. Meaning nothing. An empty gift for a dead world. People looking down, always down, while the cloud is pink, gray, blue, yellow, brown, drowning in azure seas, sailing, fighting, swirling, breaking apart, failing, destroyed by some unseen force, or merely because it existed, unique and pitiful. As the aspen reaches up in supplication, as poor mothers beat their children, and as I sit here in the summer heat, seeing everything and nothing. Jacked off into the sweet ass of the sky, ideas wiped off to dry. Identity scraped clean of a face, and no more answers to any of your questions. There is a brass Buddha as a doorstop. There is a Shiva with lotus flowers at the office desk, playing at peace. Seems to be just as terrible as playing at war. As I watch the doorman, the placid secretaries that smiled up at me with true compassion and gave me jobs I didn't deserve. Now I have a brass Buddha that looks over me while I sleep in a sky blue room. And when I turn off the lights, Scorpio stares down in green luminescence. And I think of you. The next time I see the mountains, I'll take notes. My body loves it here, but don't forget sea level. I'd make a great father and make a lousy husband. I make a good sum of things. I haven't decided whether or not to make a good anything at anything I want to be good at yet. Is it worth the wait? Good evening, you tubers. 10 poems out.